You know why fans mad at Jermell Charlo? And I'm not? Because these the same fans that said he'll beat Crawford, that he'll beat Andre when he was at 154, that Andre was ducking him, and nobody want to fight the Charlos. Everybody hating, nobody want to see them be successful. They finally got the Canelo fight they've been begging for. For a decade. I've been hearing these dudes 7, 8 years. Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. I'm trying to fight Canelo, Canelo. It would be nice to fight Canelo. It would be nice to actually see you swing at Canelo. And I knew it was going to go like that. Canelo won me a good little boat of money. But people, I don't know why the fans are mad. This is what you want. You wanted this. You wanted Jermell to hop in the ring. You thought you thought the level of competition that he been fighting was on the Canelo level. I don't think people understand what happened when Floyd beat Canelo. Canelo is not no regular guy. You understand what I'm saying? People need to go look at the Canelo resume. When real top tier boxing fans say why Canelo ain't fighting nobody, we want to see him fight Benavidez and Andre. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago when we was calling for that. Benavidez was barely even able to drink. Like, what are we doing? And people always people were saying Benavidez would get slept by Jermell Charlo. So it's like the standards that y'all have raised for them, y'all haven't even raised those standards for Crawford. And Crawford's undisputed. He's all this stuff. And people talk about him like he's a bum. But when you mention Charlo's and he finally got the Canelo fight, he did what I thought he was going to do. He showed him respect. He got a Canelo face. This is the same dude that was hopping on a private plane to go see Canelo fight. Hopping on a private plane a couple of years ago to go see Canelo fight. And it wasn't even a big fight. I'm like, dang, they taking a private plane to go see Canelo fight? Why? I don't know. I ain't never heard of Floyd hopping on no plane. Dudes always want to be like Floyd. Oh, I want to get the big fights like Floyd. I want to do this like Floyd. Why are you hopping on a plane, spending big money to go see a guy that don't even respect you? I don't care what people say last night. He don't really respect Charlo. He took the fight because he knew what he could do with him. Look what he did first round. First round. If you go over and look the fight, because I know y'all ain't watch it last night because y'all was so in awe. Go back and look at the fight and look at what Charlo did when Canelo hit him in the first round. Canelo hit him with no big shots in the first round. Charlo was like, oh man, let me get on my bike. Man, look, I ain't never seen Charlo get on the bike like that soon in the fight. He was on his bike in the first round. Bro, people don't know the feeling out stage in the first round. Man, you got to understand, this man literally hit him with big punches in the first round. I almost got him out of there early in a couple of rounds. Because the way his body shook a couple of times, Canelo really took his foot off the gas and really didn't even attack him like he could have. He could have, in the first couple of rounds, he could have just gave him everything that he had, and he wouldn't have been able to withstand it. Canelo was really doing that. I need people to put respect on Andre's name. Y'all gonna say he was ducking that? He didn't put out no punches last night. Charlo fought a decent fight to me, better than what I thought he was gonna do because the way he was doing early in the fight, I thought he was gonna get out of there. But later on, he turned it on when Canelo dropped him. But like I said, please go, if you go on my videos, history gonna show. I was the one who said it went down how I predicted. He showed that man too much respect, talking about weight, and then the thing about what Jermell did was yelling about Tim Tszyu and all this other stuff. And Tim Tszyu. Bro, I'm like, ain't you in the Canelo press conference? Why are you happy? But when somebody say Tim Tszyu, you get super mad, then you go back to being happy again. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't roll with that. Not this weekend. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm going with Canelo. I remember Puerto Rican asked me yesterday. He was like, hey, who you going with? I said, bro, I'm going with Canelo. The way this man bragging about Canelo, he said Canelo name more than I done heard him say anybody's name. This man, yeah, Canelo, he, go back and look at the All Access. Canelo, he a big fighter, and I'm a big fighter. Like, all right, man, he don't need no promotion. Canelo been promoted already. Promote yourself. But you see what happens when y'all prop these guys up because y'all think. Notice how every time y'all be surprised when a tough guy y'all think who a boxer. Y'all think every tough guy a boxer. Fake tough guy, real tough guy, whatever it is. Tattoos, in the streets, been in the streets, was in the streets, want to be in the streets. Y'all think that's going to create a boxer to be a monster. Floyd ain't in the streets. He ain't hanging around with no goons 24/7, but he undefeated. He fight like a beast. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes dudes, they put too much makeup on a lot of stuff they got going on, and I don't like it because Charlo be having way too much energy with a lot of other guys, but you ain't got that other energy when it comes to Canelo. That's what I always never liked. You got that energy for everybody else. Oh, Andre, he a duck. Oh, Wilder, he this, he that. Yeah, bro. I bet none of them dudes gonna talk about you the way you was talking about them. That's a lesson learned for me, and I kept my mouth closed the whole time. I ain't said nothing. I've been saying the same thing. But watch the same careers that you try to destroy, mocking and lying on. Those gonna be the same careers that surpass you, aka Terrence Crawford. Surpass. Mocking these dudes. Oh, he a bum. He ain't fought nobody. Bro, you ain't fought nobody. I don't know who people think. And I love Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison ain't Canelo. Floyd fought Canelo when he was old. Tony Harrison, man, come on, man. And I love Tony Harrison, one of my favorite fighters. Well, come on, dog. You ain't fought nobody on your resume. Castano, who went to war with Spence. And I already knew Spence went on the same level as Canelo. Y'all try to throw all these dudes in the ring with Canelo. Feed them to Canelo. All right, keep feeding Canelo to everybody. Yeah, go through my archives. I got some videos about talking about Canelo eating through the PVC about 3 months ago. Yeah, he gonna eat through the PVC like a packed lunch. But that's all I got though. Destroying these dudes' career. Don't quit coming to me talking about these tattooed boxers like they the best because he got tattoos and he a knockout artist. All right, man. It's a pale light-skinned dude who doing the same thing. It's a skinny dude who doing the same thing. Y'all say it's a dude. Y'all say got skinny legs, toothpick legs. He knock out more people than everybody. So what y'all talking about? I ain't trying to hear about no appearance. Boy, stop, man. Stop with all that mess, man. That's why people be losing money every night. That's why people screaming last night. I seen how Steven Jackson was last night. Man, y'all better move, man. What you mad at Canelo and the folks for? They just leaving like how you leaving. Every night you leaving. You ain't got no problem with nobody when you leaving. Now all of a sudden you bucking on security. Man, all right. That's that same energy. That's that same energy Charlo done be walking around with. Somebody trying to buck on security because they got lost. That's corny to me though. Destroying careers. I didn't want to see him lose, man, because I support American boxers. But if me and him was beefing and I lost last night, he would have been like, good, I'm glad he lost. That's what he would have said. He said that when you're winning, so what you think he gonna say when you're losing? Oh man, it was all right, he fought, he tried. Nah. He gonna throw dirt on you after a win or a loss. A lot of these dudes do that, especially after a loss. What? Dudes disrespecting Wilder? Then you get out here talking like that? Man, keep people's name out your mouth. For real. Forever. You went in there with Canelo, been asking for this fight your whole life, and you ain't even attempt to get bloody. I would have been like, man, he gonna have to knock my nose off in here. That's why Lubin gets all kind of respect. I want to see a rematch. Rematch Lubin. I'm calling for that ASAP. ASAP, I'm calling for that. I think Lubin might get you if you get his head straight. I think Lubin might get you if you get his head straight. Cause Lubin dared to be great when he fought you. But what you doing? Nah. That was a cash out, bro. That was a cash out last night. And I'm not really upset. It just built up frustration over the years of having to hear people try to defend some of the antics he does and then think that his resume is good because the guys he's fighting is ranked. Okay, they ranked, but they ain't the best to me. Especially when you was in it. All right, oh yeah, Andre pulled out a fight. Man, come on, man. I done seen dudes pull out of fights, man, still getting a bigger fight after that. So all that stuff is cap, man. I see what the move is. It is what it is, though. But I think I'm gonna have to use this right here as an example of how I'm not gonna let fans or nobody try to dictate how history gonna go. I already know how it's gonna go. I'm just not gonna let fans try to dictate it no more. And these boxers do it too. They click hopping. A lot of oh yeah, I'm cool with this guy. I think Spence will get him. I think Spence. You remember when everybody was saying they think Spence and Charlo got a chance against Canelo, like to knock him out? Like they actually said they would do it. Now it's like, oh, don't put them in there. Why? Why did he do it? Now it's why. Crazy. Like and subscribe.